This is Lake Bosomtwe, located in the heart of the Ashanti region. There are two stories as to how this lake was born. Scientists have their own, and the locals also have their own. There are about 22 communities surrounding this lake, and the people in here are mostly fisher folks and farmers. There aren't so much activities that happen here apart from fishing, which the locals are involved in. But these days, football has also taken over. Just a few meters from here lies one of the biggest Ghana Premier League clubs at the moment, Nations FC, who play at the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. The folks here often troop to the stadium to witness Nations FC when they play, and they tell us why they are so excited to have Ghana Premier League football within their vicinity. So scientists say that this lake was actually created as a result of a meteor hitting the ground and creating a hole. But the locals here have their own story, and Fred Entry, who is an elder in this community and our tour guide, tells us how this lake was born. Ejayate stories bebre about Kwanya Lake ifa so beda ha ebisi bibi free soro na bepem forma asase mu bie na beda ebisi obofo bi na obehu lake no watra krom ha cha ha na ofri we panyine den na lake eba
lake no said the volcano in Yankopon Sano, a crater lake, created by meteorite. According to research, they created 1.07 million years in it. We are power, we make a camera, make a museum, where them were museum. At the end of the now hanging on, no, assassin, will be a ticket for Niginano. At the end of Bohano, and then Nane Quasa, Sinimuma Hayam, and to her be Ponanoa, Sana, the Nicasiati. The end of Bohana Quasa, as you know. A man sure by my hanging eye quiet. Higher quiet no beer who should that. The papa boy before a friend bumpy. On any crammer friend dashing or a boy crowd quiet. No if you could was our mind. To a boy cross ano or Cononia Namo and all the cook assume. And there Dacoya Dabon said Nacosi day and Cobebia. Or forcing their Quasian Riano or Mertus one who seeing room. We got to quiet mood down so I don't know where I. One auntie, let's said in a crammer or the pampan and auntie. The Kramer was a beer master than Namno, M1 on a Kramane sign. Unyan said the Kramanechi, on a Kramane Bobishia Bobno or train antelope, or to a bonnet to. A son said Daniel, a see in a one or so far. Into a boat to a bonnet to now, one a bottle hoarding. You only can't sound with Granny. No mojo to a boanoa, and your moja say two because it's only tree. Into a demojanechi, or quite now bonnet and soak it to a piano and patron of your. In the Kramer and the Mules are patronier, Kramer do for patron or cotton bed. Or train it on canon where's or quack or had a crow. You answer born a Huracoton soon, or train your bucketua. A coin soon as sit in you, Quanso Nababia. Before no one wanted the dear Dunduan here. Or could you ask him to a cobon in a man here, who was my near friend Nanaya Jima. On any penny for buy. On any penny for buy, no. Now quite in Yaka before the advice and Nana. Mananti quite move your brace, I do mean who be that. Obi anso meka binchi order the match chairman say na dabone na boadi moja beto nsuo mo ira de nem susu nsuo na ebosom afa na pese yi ni hu ade to do twen na be yi ni hu ade dia na be fre ne bosom twen
ekro bebre na etwa lake hu ehia na lake ebeda ha no obetima ka say kwan be na afa so aboa eye bosom twefo
ene na kura na sabi apatre ne hu ayeden ene apatre adwuma ne fishing and farming adwuma no Juma fishing and farming, and assassin is very fertile. Ya said, who could do a bibia? A dear me who see a dear boy had done watermelon. Bibia for the basic from Bia. What by near trouble, dear, or cry embasho. In toast, in Kruma, Jane, Nina, whom me ponisano, and yabi popcorn tins are a fool payagro.
Yati bibi se ensui yetimi munam nanso yedi dua bibia ye dua biana kodo no kra mu yuso de se ye dua ense se ye ayo eno no kra be ne wo
ne se ne oboto isi ayo ne ade wo ye nananom betra ha no sa dua tratra no eno mu twa yo sene nti uzi de popo no de ni biba o mu hu ne ye nti wo ba ka jo si ye chi because wo de ba wo we ma wo nkwe wo ye ho no ene yanzu ye nimu ye nti sa de ase kanu ni ade no ye hu ne ye idua tratra on se bi kura da ho obe wo animu a enu ye de o transfer e kan tensi nanim no de ko di ne magugu su nyina fishing traps to do be an net wa because nsuo na temperature no -10 degrees Celsius to ma net nti gugu ase pe ayira fish ni so nkwa ase brebi o mo surface area to ko no peja net na yi bia o kwa kan tensi na enu de agu no de abana nti nam no se hu ayeden Kaba ekranka kabi hwe kranka se mo amuni mu ade.
Eja kane no se mo behwe bo age mo kokuma ase akohwe Asante Kotoko ene eye Nations FC aba eno ebemo ofaka wo ne 30 minutes impo na wadu ho eba ye no sen ena ma kroma fo so eye moni age bo
Is your Nations fan club. You wo nipa be dumienu kra omka fan club no. Di se bi omo ye meeting ni ade om de car kra be fa omo. Eko ti obi wa ha. Di en se onso be ma na ni aba ha. Konkwala no ball omo bon ya na efe. So ko school na nkwala no bobo a wani beje kwa. Nanso ha no be kwa koduru suro no. Na kontansefo no akan ahye. Ti akra no se ni maame kra wo kwa me de jaja kwa koduru kontanse enkosi ba bia.
Ken, I mean Lake Bosomtwe closer to Nations FC. It's a tourist attraction. How important is this lake to Nation and their brand?
Well, one thing we have tried to do, especially from this season, is to engage the communities, especially Lake Bosomtwe. We started that project last Thursday where we paid courtesy call on this is chief executive. We also paid courtesy calls on some education institutions and what have you. And this is our way of also trying to collaborate with the communities, especially when it comes to tourism and all that. And the lake plays a very key role in this project. We'll find time, in fact, before we rebranded from BOIFA to Nations FC, we actually came here to do a documentary. And we have had that kind of relationship with them to the extent that some of them travel from here to come and watch our games at the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. So it's actually a very good collaboration between us and Abono.
Nations FC last season came close to challenging for the title. Does the vision remain the same for the 2025-26 season?
Of course. I mean, we're a football club and we need such talent. That's why I'm saying that we're going to collaborate with the communities, especially the schools. Fortunately for us, we already have some players who actually hail from the district. Richard Danso is one of them. He wears the number 10 jersey for Nations FC. Asamat Boateng who left Nations for Hearts of Folk, is also a native of the district. So we already have that collaboration, but we are going to strengthen all those ties.
Just 2 seasons in the Ghana Premier League and already we saw you challenging for the title. Is the vision the same for this season?
Of course, like all the other Premier League clubs, we want to vie for the trophy. On 2 occasions we came quite close. Unfortunately, some circumstances beyond our control didn't allow us to win the Ghana Premier League. But we have actually augmented our squad. We have a new project, and the project is that we want to win the Ghana Premier League.
And then Lake Bosomtwe ewaha. Can I know some behwe Ghana Premier League football? Just some kokuma ase akohwe Asante Kotoko. Nations FC abemo. Abemo no mfa so be na monye free.
Yeah, mfa so enya no say amansiefo. So de nyame ase say sa Lake Bosomtwe so enya team a friend Nation FC. Na moa wo se wa ne say boys na ye wa ha no. Ye so ye team wa ha no ma ya wo organize kuro na wa ha no ma mo ba. It is say Nation FC aba ha no ma empenifo na omo no ya omo so mra no mehwe nkola ni bi wo ha na omo so mpeki nkola ni bi mfo mo nwura omo team ni mu because ahase na ye no ye talent wa nkola omo bobo ha pa ba edin ba se bia ben de Mr. Kennedy because Kennedy de me mahunu akoshi makohwe na eshi bot be hunu da na omo man penifo ni bi mla ha no meboa yen
Nation FC ni bae no amaye nso aye ti sa mpotawe mu no amaye ni abre se anye bia no the future is bright ye mu bi betimi akwakosi akan ma Nation FC enti aba no yenso ye training ko mu ne nyoma bi e kan wono ye serious wo ho because kanen no na yetimi boy bi se bia gala ye ko ne ekosi akan na almost ya scout so wo ho ne de we kwa by ni nyina nso akwako risk asem ye de nipa no kwa wiska one first kan shima unipa ntimi nko nso nipa wosi akan pa nso. For
the people of Bosomtwe, Nations FC is not just a symbol of pride, but of hope, and one that many young folks who play football around this area are hoping that it would aid their career so that they also play at the highest level in the Ghana Premier League. For them, Nations FC has come at the right time and it has even boosted economic activities within this community. Mutala Yakubu for 3 Sports here at Lake Bosomtwe.